Hello everyone, how's it going? My name's Jono, EMEA Community Manager on Monster Hunter, and it is awesome to see you. Thank you all for showing up for the stream. I hope you have had a great week so far. We're nearly at the weekend as well, so plenty of time for gaming. And that's right, today we are playing Sunbreak on Nintendo Switch. But don't worry, we will be having a PC stream coming up soon, because Joe, who is the Capcom USA Community Manager for Monster Hunter, will be joining me soon. And Joe mains PC. He does play all the platforms as well, but he mains PC, kind of like I main Switch. So we will be doing a PC stream in the near future. And my mic is on this time. I did a sneaky check. Beforehand, because I was worried that plugging in my keyboard might have been what shifted it around. But yeah, it's great to see you. For those that don't know, this is the Gathering Hub Community live stream. We are here to talk all things Monster Hunter, play Monster Hunter, and just have fun for a couple of hours. And it is an open lobby. Anyone with Sunbreak is welcome to join. And it is first come, first served. So, first of all, to warm up, we're going to be doing this week's new event quest. And in case you haven't seen it, it's got some Frontier armor you can unlock as layered. And it's really cool as well. So do check it out. So as you can see in the top right corner, actually, you do get some really snazzy looking gear. So let's get a lobby going. We're going to play online. We are going to create a lobby, and we'll make sure, obviously, it's easy for anyone to join. And we will get that lobby ID. You on the hoodie and cat ears. I know, Lady Fledro. Luckily, shouldn't be too bad. This quest has some spicy monsters. But, you know, we can overcome them. No problem at all. And what I've had to do as well, if you see me looking in two different places, I do have Twitch and YouTube chat separate because for some reason it's not pulling both. So I'm checking both windows. Okay, let's check out the lobby settings. So this is what you need to join. I will put it in chat, or both the chats as well. So let's get that, and do jump in. We do 2 hunts and then we rotate. So if you don't get in first time, do not worry. Hey, Real, nice to see you. Yeah, I'm super excited. Obviously, you know, Monster Hunter Rise is coming to Xbox, Game Pass, PlayStation, and Windows on the 20th. That's PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, and Xbox Series X. So yeah, super excited. Hey, you got straight in, Lady Fledriel. Awesome, awesome. Very snazzy. So we have Kogu, the Great Laggy, and Lady Fledriel. So yeah, we're going to warm up with the new event quest. We're going to check out the gear you get, and then we're gonna go and dive into some anomaly investigations, as we do like a little bit of spice. So we will get on that. And also, I haven't carted yet. Nearly carted, but I haven't carted in 2023 yet. So we'll see how long we can keep that up. This week may be the week where I cart, because, you know, we're getting higher and higher up those anomaly investigations. There we go. Dress to die for. So Luna Garon and Gormagala. So 2 very cool monsters. Let's go have some snacks. And of course, I'm running my beloved Sword and Shield. I do have the Flaming Espinasse Sword and Shield on. 4 Rise and Sunbreak, 4-player lobbies is, like, you know, what we're going with. It's for those, obviously, if you didn't play before World and Iceborne, 4-player lobbies is the norm. And World and Iceborne is, like, ironically, you know, the icebreaker for that. But yeah, with Rise and Sunbreak, we're back on the nice kind of chill 4 ones. Right, Dango Bird Caller. Gotta get that Bird Caller. We'll go Booster and Medic. So we'll go out for this. Back in my day, we could have 8 in the lobby. Okay, right, let's get stuck in. Right, straight, and everyone's ready. Everyone wants that new layered gear. I don't blame them. It looks really cool. It's like how I how I used to dress. Oh, I still kind of do dress like that, actually. And again, my blue hair's faded a bit, so it's going into the shadow realm of the green screen. Don't panic, I'm still here. Hey Cog, how's it going? Will the Defender weapons and high-ranked Black Belt armor set be in the console versions of Rise? They'll definitely come to it. I need to double-check if they'll be there when Rise launches on console. But they will definitely be there at some point. You won't be missing content on Xbox or PlayStation or Windows. It will all come up at some point, and we'll be sharing more news on that, obviously, because obviously it's kind of launched after PC and Switch. You know, we don't want you waiting for too long for content, so we'll be sharing like updated kind of like roadmap and information on that in the near future. Hey, we've still got plenty of Sunbreak to go. Plenty of Sunbreak goodness in 2023. Obviously, over Christmas, we shared an updated roadmap with a sneaky little silhouette on there for you to sink your teeth into. Sword and Shield is really good to learn, yeah. I mean, arguably, for a lot of time, it was viewed as like a starter weapon. Not in that, you know, when you get to end game, it's not useful. It's just a weapon that you can pick up quite quickly. And I think Longsword has also kind of fallen into that area now as well, where it's easy to pick up, but it does have a really high skill ceiling as well, like all the other weapons in Monster Hunter. But yeah, Sword and Shield isn't intimidating to learn, you know, compared to, you know, maybe Charge Blade or something. Yeah, I'm going to be, so on Xbox and PlayStation, I'm going to be maining Insect Glaive, which I've never played Insect Glaive before. Never played it. So I'm really excited about that. Ooh. Right, let's go straight for Luna Garon. I think, actually, no, okay, Gormagala over there. We'll go with the gang. We'll follow the team. Hunting Horn is a really good weapon. Like, it's been tweaked slightly in Rise and Sunbreak to be a bit easier to pick up and learn. I really like it. I play Hunting Horn on PC. It's incredibly fun to use, and in Sunbreak it just goes to a whole new level with the new moves it gets. I highly, highly rate it. Big fan of the dudes, and I've eaten a tail already. Oh, helps if I... oh, stop reading chat and look what I'm fighting. Oof. Yeah, don't want to get frenzied. Oh, Luna Garon's here. Wow, got the Wyvern ride as well. Impressive. Kindly translate Charge Blade, and I went to Risen Camellios. I mean, credit to you. You know, you're going in hard. I respect the hustle there. Trial by fire or poison, as the case may be, with Risen Camellios. You'll be finding out more about Title Update 4 in the not too distant future. Okay, where should we go? Let's go... oh, nice. They've even set up the Endemic Life, so we got that one. Then we got that one. Am I missing one, or have we already pulled one? I think we already pulled one. Oh, nice. I'm not aware of any plans for a demo for PlayStation and Xbox. Obviously, though... oh, where's my... there it is. Make sure I'm positioned right. But obviously on Xbox it is coming to Game Pass, so if you do want to try it out, yeah, you can. You've been maining bow since World and trying other weapons. Yeah, Rise and Sunbreak is a fantastic title to try out the weapons. I think this is the Monster Hunter game where I've used the most different weapons. And also with like the Defender weapons being in, you can just try out like a fairly decent weapon without having to invest resources and parts. So even if you don't like it, you're not at a loss. Hey, Carlos. Yeah, like, I love the combat. I love the skills. You know, it gives me, it's that kind of mix between World and like Generations Ultimate kind of feel. In my opinion, like, I really like the mix. Sunbreak got you addicted to the Lance. All right, Commander. What about the Lance and Sunbreak got you addicted to it? Look at all those Spirit Birds. Yes, please. There we go. So this should be a nice quick hunt. These are standard Master Rank monsters, and we are very much juiced up on endgame gear and curio crafting. So we took down base core quite quickly, and I think the same will be for Lunar Garon. Am I gonna miss? Oh, there we go. Bonk. Yeah, and we got the traps and the status coming in here. Obviously, having a heavy bow gunner. My apologies, Lady Fladros. I wonder if they're on a light bow gun because of the status. This is true. Hunting horns with sharpness songs. I mean, it's always wonderful to have a hunting horn in your party, but now the fact they can basically give you infinite sharpness, I love it so much. Oh, a little bonk on the snoot there. Boot the snoot. Okay, then the claw came down. All right, Yamato's got the Kitinator. Fire the Kitinator, Yamato! Lovely. Lovely Palicos. Me gathering Palicos have us covered. I'm just going to go for some combos down here. Oh, the trap. Oh, my goodness. Game needs more Devil Joe. Have you not had your fill of pickle from Iceborne? Is that what you're saying? Haven't played Rise in a while. Going to start the grind again on PS4. Hopefully when the homies get it. That's wicked. Yeah, like I said, it's such a social game, Monster Hunter, and playing with your buddies. There's nothing quite like it. That's why I really enjoy these streams, like playing with you all. It's so much fun. Oh, a Metsu for the finish. Mwah! Mwah! Very well played, everyone. Now, I'm feeling warmed up, and now we get to go look at this cool layered armor as well. And it's really cool, like, the reception to the Frontier layered armor coming back has been really, has been noticed. The team really appreciate it. So thank you for all the good words there. Dootin' that snootin'. I'm accidentally murdering people using sonic barrier horns. Yeah, because they don't get knocked over, right? So they take 2 hits. But, it's tough love, I think. Sonic barrier is tough love. Look at that, an anti-monster mine in a poison trap. These Palicos, deviant. You got to be careful around them. You've cheated on Longsword a few times. Your Longsword is very cool. I've not used it myself because I use Sword and Shield. But yeah, it's very cool. Like, I very much get Virgil, DMC5 Virgil vibes from it, especially all the counters. And I think counters are really cool because I like Metsu. So, yeah, the scroll moves are wicked. Like, and in Sunbreak, you get so many more. So Rise gives you a good time to kind of learn the scroll moves, and then Sunbreak just takes it to another level. So, okay, so we got 3 numerical foreign drawings. So let's see, I guess that's 3 pieces of gear. So I guess on average you might have to run this 2 times to get the full set. And hey, my master rank went up. You can now forge the Dusk Layered Armor set. Alright, let's see. Let's go see Manale and see what she has to say about this armor. But yeah, Insect Glaive for me on Xbox, PlayStation. It just seems like such a cool weapon. And I love Minion Mancy. I love having little buddies and stuff. So that fact I can add a Kinsect to my playstyle as well sounds really exciting. We don't need these. Okay, so Manale, show us the goods, please. What does this armor look like? Is it special? There it is, Dusk. Obviously my armor's like black and blue, so it looks a bit different to the default one, but the default one I think is like black and white. But that looks pretty cool. I'm ready for the mosh pit. This is like the mosh pit outfit, and it looks like I could probably even recreate my actual hair with this, so I could literally just cosplay how I kind of go out. So yeah, 1 drawing a piece, and you need Gormagala pieces. So I'm going to make this. We need some Lunar Garons. I've been hunting a lot of Lunar Garons, haven't I? And then the chest plate. We've got arms, spiky arms. The waist. I quite like the waist as well, if I'm honest. We'll make the waist. So yeah, definitely get this armor set. You probably need to do the hunt like twice. I think the snow shit. Oh, snow shit goes really well. All right. And then we'll get the chest. We'll do the chest. Yeah, get yourself on this gear. Yep, dusk set straight from Frontier. Like, so if I then go... oh, welcome back, Great Laggy. So, like, for example, with this one, like, I could change... where is it? I could change that. I could actually... ooh. Could be like, hello. Oh no, even then, like, I've got the Kushala stuff on there, which is really cool. Risen Kaiser. I'm thinking, do I change the waist, right? What do we reckon to that? Ooh, that goes really well, I think, in my opinion. What do we reckon? I think we go with this. I'll let you decide, chat. What do you think, community? Should we have this? That is a good look. Thank you. Okay, this is what we're going to go for then. So we've implemented a piece of the new dusk gear. There we go. Look at that. I might change the color of the waist a bit. There we go. Okay, that's cool. Happy with that. Okay, nice. We got some new fashion. All right, so I am a little bit higher up the chain on investigations now. So if we check my status, I'm level 122 on anomaly research. So I will let Kogu, Laggy, or Lady Fladriel please pick an anomaly investigation. I think it was up to 130 or 40 for me now. Hey Omega, good to see you. Yeah, this gear is cool. Yeah, Conchita, you're right. Like, yeah, it's really cool. And obviously, for the other body type on hunters, you get, I think, little cat ears and things. Like, yeah, it's a really cool set. While they pick an anomaly investigation, what I'm going to do is the Meldon pot, because I keep forgetting. So we'll do a Wex one. I need more Meldon gear. At 200. I'm sure I've got loads of monster parts tucked away in here. Oh, it's at 66. Rajang, thank you. You know what? We'll just go over. We'll tip. We'll tip. And then we'll do an attack boost. Magnum Arlo Soul Prism Plus. Yeah, okay. Then we'll go down a bit. Azuros Fair. Hooray! There we go. This is Switch. Yeah, we're on Switch. As a solo hunter, the anomalies take so long to level 130. Hey, good work on the grinding though, Colin. Have you been using the follower system? Like, when I'm solo grinding, I like to take Hinoa and Minoto with me with hunting horns. And then I'm like got so many buffs. Yeah, so I like to take the twins with me. Or they're picking an investigation for us. Yeah, followers on anomaly grinders is really good. I like doing that. Like when I go into the office and I have a train ride, I get my Switch, I grab the girls, and we go out hunting. And it's pretty damn successful. Oh, 150 is a bit high for me. I'm sorry. And also, that's a nightmare hunt for me. You might have to lower the level a bit, if it'll let you. But yeah, Noah and Minoto, absolute powerhouse team. Like, they do not mess around. Hey, Anika. Welcome, welcome. Okay, 2 to choose from. Okay, 140 or... Oh, good heavens. I mean, we did get the double Mizutsune first, but then we do have Mizutsune in here, and a Baz, and a Crimson Glow. Alright, you know what? We'll do the triple. We'll do the triple. Hey Adoru, how's it going? All right, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat comfy, because this is gonna be risky. Yeah, bird caller, and then is Moxie up? I might just eat Moxie. Yeah, we're gonna eat Moxie, and then medic. Oh baby, a triple indeed. Yeah, there's an ample supply of Dangos in Elgato, luckily for the Kimura twins. Did I not get... Oh, what did I get? I got Bird Caller and Medic. Okay. Didn't get the Moxie at 90%. I see how it is. Okay. No messing up. No messing up. So who's everyone's favorite followers? Like, you know that mine's Hanoa and Minoto. Speak the devil. Here they are, look, chilling out. They got their Dango. Instead of Speak of the Devil, should I say like Speak of the Guys Magorm? Alright, I laughed at my own joke there. Your research level 191. Nice. Good stuff. That's what you love to see. Okay, so we got a triple threat hunt here, and then obviously after this hunt, we will rotate the lobbies. Oh, okay. Okay, we're keeping things chill. Take the flashback. I kind of trying to remember my semi-okay route for this one. I think this is a good start, vitality and defense. Go get some spirit birds. Yes, please. Is this a little poison toad? Oh, don't mind if I do. Take that. See, it's got the curio around it. Itsuchi on the horn. Oh yeah, because Master Itsuchi can use any weapon. It's obviously the reason that they're a master, I assume. Okay, so is that... oh my goodness. Okay, if Kogu's fainted, that worries me. Because I imagine Kogu is much better than me against Apex Mizutsune. Oh, you thought you got past me there. So this will be fun. But we had insurance proc, or maybe we just have 4 faints. So I'm sure this will be fine. I'm sure I won't cut, you know. I think it's going to be great. But what I will do, I'm going to take a Mega Armor Skin. Just for a little insurance there. I need to make more though, because I see I'm down to 1 there. We got a BL as well. Look at that, I love the coloration. Whoop! Bop. You can calm down there, Mr. Mizutsune. Did I not take any supplies from camp? Oh, okay. Whoopsie. Well, okay, well, I mean, the tail's dangerous. The move that gets me the most on Apex Mizutsune is the backflips. The backflips really scare me. What is that damage? And I'm max HP as well. Okay. Okay, I see why. I see why. Well, if you wanted me to cart in 2023 for the first time, this is the hunt for it. But not quite. Not yet, Mizutsune. We got the Metsus, and obviously we're getting that quick regen. We got the dodge. So status trigger is up. Oh, come here. It's such a... For me, this is quite an intimidating monster to hunt. And Crimson Glow Valstrax. Okay. And I accidentally dodged that, so that was marvelous. We can get some good damage in here. I don't have my own personal channel, no. I stream once a week on the Monster Hunter community channel, which I'm very humbled to do, and to play with you all in chat. But so, you know, there's tons of Monster Hunter streamers and YouTubers that are really fun to watch. So, you know, always just like hop in the Twitch directory for Monster Hunter Rise and see who's getting in the hunt. I'm sure there'll be more folk as well when we launch next week on Xbox, PlayStation, and Windows. Destroy oil, because I love the sharpness regen on it now, and we can help get some staggers as well. So that's good. Nice. Yeah, we wanna keep on top of Apex Mizutsune so it doesn't get on top of us. That backflip scares me. Maybe go for the back leg and tail. I think I've done the most success there. There we go. Just get some sharpness back with the destroyer oil. Oh, lovely work, team. And we should, there we go, get the powder mantle. Oh, powder mantle, like, say, I definitely didn't give powder mantle the respect it deserved when I first, like, saw it. But I really like it, and I've got it on level 2. Powder mantle is juicy extra damage. And combining it with wind mantle as well is very fun. Wind mantle, definitely one of my favorite armor skills now. So check out the Risen Kushala and Risen Teostra sets. Do not miss out. They are so good. So good. You're going to miss Powder Mantle when you start over. I'm sure you'll get back to it in no time. Charge Blade is a very cool weapon. I do like seeing people using it. Because, you know, it's like the Sword and Shield's like Big Brother. Like when you look at how it behaves. Okay, there we go. The Powder Mantle's charged. Let's go! Oh, I missed. Let's go again. There we go. Right on there. 545 damage extra for free. Like, beautiful. Oh, there's that. There's that scary tail. Right, let's get a life powder up for everyone. Oh, nice work on the paralysis there. I need to turn around. Wow, we did really well against Mizutsune there. I was very worried, but I know obviously it's got slightly less health because it's a 3-monster hunt, but he was hitting hard. He was hitting hard. Yep, spring. So yeah, obviously it's January 20th for Rise on Xbox, PlayStation, and then spring for Sunbreak. And obviously as we get nearer to that time, you know, you can expect more concrete information. But, you know, we want you to have the time to, you know, get through Rise, enjoy Rise at your own pace, you know, learn the combat, learn the monsters before Master Rank. And yeah, just have fun for it, because there's a ton of stuff in Rise. And you're going to have, like, a lot of event quests and things like that. So yeah, that'll give you a bit of time to just, you know, enjoy Rise. And then when Sunbreak comes, you will be ready to rock. Because the end game, like Sunbreak's end game, and say, you know, it keeps expanding, and there's so much to do and such variety. So you'll have a ton of fun, especially like perfecting your gear with curio crafting. All right, Crimson Glow. I've totally whiffed my attack there. Okay, right. Let's. That was just done to assert dominance. You know, about sending a message. Still got some damage on the tail though. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, it's charging its chest. Oh, there's some big damage from the team in the middle there. Spring Break. I see what you did there. Oh, I wanted to get a Metsu off. You know what? Also, what I want to do, I want to get to the point where I can do Bloodright crystals. Or decorations even. I'd love to do that. Actually, can I do them now? Am I at the point where I can make them? I did that way too soon. Yep. Just sat on the Dragon Blast. Very smooth. So we'll heal up. We will then have a Nullberry. Because Dragon Blight reduces the effectiveness of my weapon because it can't apply status. And I think Element as well. Is Element affected? But we'll use this to charge up. There we go. I love the battery effect from Wind Mantle. There's the shield coming in clutch. Okay, yeah, that was a big blast. Alright, Crimson Glow. Chill your boots. Oh, off it goes. Is that an ambush? No, it's not an ambush. Luckily for us. Is it Eldrysis? Hello, hello. You want Monoblos, Remedia. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're going for new Joy-Cons, right? What about a controller? Like, obviously, like you can use Joy-Cons. I've obviously got my Pro controller, got my Magnamalo one. But Joy-Con wise, what color are you going to go for? Oh, I was way too slow on the Metsu. Okay, this is scary. No. 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 I must heal. Ooh, I was not paying attention. Let's get a Dust of Life out for me and Laggy. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. And this Crimson Glow Valstrax has given us more hassle than Mizitsune. And I consider myself a bit better at Crimson Glow Valstrax than Mizitsune. That was a optimistic Metsu, and then I was punished. Thank you for the heal, Laggy. Appreciate it. See, look, return in the favor. Return in the favor, you know. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay, yeah, okay. I didn't give Crimson Glow the respect it deserved, obviously, for this hunt. Because it's keeping me zoned out of doing damage as well. So it's not just doing damage to me, but it's kind of zoning me well. You know, by the tail again. Haha. So we've got the poison, we've got the fire. Ooh, yeah, the shield bash coming in useful for me there. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, you're going to do a chest inhale? No. Ambush. Ambush. Yep. Watching the mini-map. Ooh! Ah, there we go. And then listen out. Listen out for that zoom in. Okay, and we've got the powder mantle up. Oh! Nice, and we propped the Metsu there for Kogu. Oh, well played. We hit the damage threshold needed. Namiel's a really cool Elder Dragon. I really like it. Such a fun fight in Iceborne. Oh, thank you for proccing my Metsu. I love it when the team does that. Helping each other out. Yukanlos and a Cantor are really fun as well to fight. I remember just being chased around by Yukanlos for ages when it's kind of doing the, like when it basically swims through the snow and the ice. Can I use Charge Blade after this quest? No, because I don't know how to use it at all. Like, I've never tried to use Charge Blade. I've not touched a weapon before. So, at Master Rank, it would just be me eating the dirt. So sorry for any Charge Blade fans. I would be terrible with it. Ooh, oh. Thank you for the heal. Oh, nice work on the paralysis there. Crimson Glow's holding out. And this isn't the afflicted monster either. Come back here. Nice flash bomb. Nice work. I think is it still going to go? No? Oh, I hit the wing. I'll take that. Nice, and we got a wyvern right out of it as well. Alright, we'll just keep it local. We won't go running away too far. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh. Very nice. There we go. We should probably get a finishing blow any second now, I reckon. There we go. Good job, everyone. And we got the hunting horn for the sharpness there as well. And a healing bubble. Thank you, Palicos. Yeah, so for those that don't know, if you're coming straight from World and Iceborne, especially if you're going to be playing on Xbox and PlayStation for the first time, Rise and Sunbreak dynamically scale the difficulty of the quests, depending on exactly how many hunters there are in it. On top of that as well, if you're playing and like a friend has to drop out or a hunter gets like disconnected for any reason, the game will scale. You're not stuck at the, you know, say there's 4 of you and then you end up on your own. You're not stuck at that 4 player HP, which is really, really cool. And on top of that, as you've probably already seen, you can take buddies into multiplayer hunts. So obviously, I think in Iceborne was it capped at 2 players, you take 1 buddy each, but above that, you don't have any buddies. In Rise and Sunbreak, you can, in single player, obviously you bring 2. You can be Palico, Palamute, any combination of that. But in multiplayer, even if there's 4 of you, you can always bring at least one buddy, or sorry, at max one buddy with you. And that can be your favorite Palico or Palamute, whatever you think is going to suit the hunt the most. Oh no, danger zone. That was careless wire falling from me, thank you. So yeah, you can bring your buddies with you, which is awesome. Because I know obviously we all adore our buddies. Oh, I got the Wyvern ride again. Nice work, team. Bonk. 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 So yeah, your buddies can make a nice impact in multiplayer. Nice juicy tail hits. Oh, what a great time to knock them out of the affliction there. Oh, nice. This is handy. Hammer's awesome. Yep. Yep, you can still go wild, get that Wyvern ride in. Are we gonna get the powder scale? Powder scale, powder mantle even. Fight booms with booms. It's gotta be coming soon. There we go, 547 extra. And here's a good tip for you. If you're looking to mount monsters and Wyvern ride to make the most of that feature, when you're looking for a monster to Wyvern ride, it is substantially easier to Wyvern ride a monster on the map which is not a target monster. So target monster being not one that you have to hunt to complete the quest. So say, you know, we're hunting this Seething Basil Geese. If there was a Somnicanth on the map and you went to Wyvern ride that, you could do it very, very quickly compared to the target monster. So quite a really great way to get some early damage. Oh, I need to change my scroll, get Destroy Oil out. We'll do it twice just to get max sharpness. There we go. And we'll help on the jaw there. Nice work, everyone. Oh, where are we going? Going back to near camp. Yeah, Wyvern riding. If you liked mountain in World, and you've got the Wyvern riding in this one, so you actually control the monster, and you can choose to fight with it, or you can ram it into walls. But also in Sunbreak, we introduced the Marionette Spider, which lets you do the Clutch Claw style kind of like ramming into walls. It is single use though, so you use it wisely. It's very strong and very useful. What are you doing? Oh no. Oh no. We've been zoned. I can't see through all the explosions. What an absolute beast of a monster. Actually, you know what? I need to pop my Felvine so my Palico can go plus ultra. Ooh, just missed that tail. Yeah, there's still slide attacks. You can still do slide attacks. The hammer slide attack is there in all its glory. Obviously one of the greatest slide attacks. Oh, I'm in a dangerous place here. Yamato's put the anti-monster mine down. Nice. No, I'm playing a bit risky there. Yeah, even that little tap from the tail. I'm gonna keep hydrated. Switch to blue scroll, get the destroy oil in. See if I can do a drill slash. We get the drill slash. Okay, we missed the second half of it, but it's the thought that counts. All right, Baz. All right, making some noise today. Not many points. Very nice. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, someone got, I think Kogu got the Metsu off there, perhaps. Well played, everyone. Good hunt. And what I'll do, I'm going to put the lobby ID in chat because, as I say, as soon as you see folks jump out, you're going to want to jump in. But great hunt, though. Did well, and thanks for the heals. I have not carted yet. Yeah, we're rotating. We're rotating. I need to keep carving. That would help, so I get my bits. You're having a ton of fun with the gun, Lance. Now you can upgrade shelling level. You're quite right, Lance. Like, that was such a great quality of life improvement for gun lancers. It's great to see the range of weapons being used by gun lancers now as well, rather than obviously like the corn popper. You know, no disrespect to the OG, but yeah, it's nice to see. It's nice to see it. Gun lancers having all this variety, and to be able to upgrade their favorite version or favorite gun lance to use in the end game. Can you turn off the lightings and armor? What, like the glow from having a buff on? Yeah, free meal and speed eating. Yep, yep. You don't have to worry about that. Ooh. We got a mantle. Very, very nice. Very nice. Look at that. Oh, Sune mantle. Delicious. We'll take that. We'll take that. Yes, thank you for jumping in, Lady Fledriel. It's always a pleasure. And look at all that. Oh, another master rank level gone up. My anomaly research is 124. We got Flaming Espinas, Silver Athelos, Flaming Espinas, Furious Rajang, and Gormagala. Yes, in Rise, decorations, and in Sunbreak, you craft decorations using monster parts. So the RNG factor is your talismans. But in Sunbreak, once again, once you progress to a certain point, you can target farm, which I'll show you after the next hunt. I'll show you what it looks like. You can target farm your talismans, which is really, really good. Because at worst, you're going to get a useful talisman, and at best, you're going to get like the GOG talisman you were after. So we've got Miata and Erd so far. We have one more. Yeah, you can. I'll show you. Like, so in this one, Mineo does it. And you obviously got Hamon back in Kimura. So decorations. There are a ton of decorations. Flame Scale, for example. You got like Teostra Blessing. You got Iron Shell for the Kushala Blessing. Am I high enough to get Blood right yet? Probably not. Probably not. I can't remember what level you need to be on Anomaly to get that. See, if I move my head, okay, there we go. Search, and then we'll keep it decoration level 1. Iron Shell, yeah, I've not got it yet. I have not got it unlocked yet. I must keep grinding to earn the right to use it. But yes, hello, and Cheshire as well on the Hunting On. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the lobby. I don't need this anymore. I'll pop that in. Right, let's check everyone's levels so we know. So Miata, you are 169. Nice, nice. Erd, you are 200. You're at the cap. Nicely done. And 124. So very similar to me there, Cheshire. Very, very similar. So yeah, chuck in a quest. Surprise me. Chuck in what you'd like. How do you change to background music? So you go into your house. So we have a houseboat here, and then you talk to your feline buddy and your housekeeper as well, which is their role, and then you can change to background music. So the one I'm using is a paid DLC one because I like rock music and metal music, and I think Malzeno's tune's really cool, so I did treat myself to that. Alright, Miata. Espinas and another Mizutsune. You really want me to cart, don't you? You keep putting in those Mizutsunes. Hey, Brandon. Welcome, welcome. Any decoration recommendations for a full Archdemon set? Okay, anyone? So, Rai has asked, best decorations for a full Archdemon set. Now, I've not used the Archdemon set because the set skill scares me. I'm going to try again for... so we'll go Bird Caller. I'm going to try for Moxie because I think Apex Mizutsune is a good monster to have. Moxie because it spikes you. If I could describe it in its damage style, it would be a spiker or a ganker. Yeah, thank you, Miyatome. Yes, Ocean is. You know what? It's as if they knew. They knew you'd be here. So naturally, we got an afflicted Espinas. Yes, I don't have any experience with Charge Blade. When mode switch into the axe mode, the beginning of the animation will give you a guard point. If you're having trouble with that, use the alternate switch skill to give you more frames. That's cool. Spinach. That's good. I mean, it's green. It's green, and you know, it's good for your health as long as you don't get hit by it. I suppose it's nice to look at. Oh yeah, it's great. The reception to Espinas was amazing. Okay, so Espinas and Mizutsune of the Apex variety. You know, I'm going all over the place here. I can't fit that honey in. Oh no. We'll take some spirit birds. We'll grab this excite shroom, and then after this hunt, I'll check what investigations I've got because I'm getting some new ones now. You want more frontier monsters? Okay, so obviously speaking purely theoretically, if you could pick any frontier monster to bring to Sunbreak, what would you pick? Yeah, Espinas is great, like, and as well, like, Flame and Espinas then just cranks it up to a whole nother level. White Espinas in Frontier. Ooh, fire pillars with poison. Oh. A spiky lettuce. Yeah, can you imagine it just rolling at you? You can have my vitamins if you can defeat me. Okay, this way.
What's this?
I'll just grab these mushrooms. And we got the SQ go. I thought I was going to go flying over it. Like in the previous, last week's stream when I was, I think it was last week on the Citadel. And I kept missing the ledge. Wow, that is some raw. Okay, it's behind me. Never mind. You know what? There's Espinas. There's a Bullfango giving it some. Respect the bravery there. At least it's not me being targeted. Okay, now the Bullfango's just gone insane. It's going after everyone. Merciless. All right, Espinas. I see how it is. Strong start. The shield bash was not up. And I'm paralyzed. Luckily, the poison's gone. I think that'd be thanks to Hunting Horn. You know, it's going well. Getting battered. Okay, so now this is going to be some PvP here. Because we've got Chameleos. Or are they going to team up? Okay, so this is everybody's here. Okay, they're taking on each other. Chameleos and Espinas. Oh my goodness. PvPvE right here. At the Monster Hunter Battle Royale. For the Elgato belt. Look at this. Like, who's fighting who? I don't know. Okay, they're ganging up on Mizutsune now. There's an unholy alliance here. Oh my goodness. Okay, no. Chameleos has turned traitor there. Okay, what's going on here? All right, okay. I think it might be kind of safe to go back and fight now. All right, hi, Mizutsune. Hey, buddy. And then we obviously have the endemic life in here. All right, who are we fighting? Who's up next? All right, we're going back up here. Sorry, Chameleos. All right, mate. All right, Mizutsune has been selected. Oh my goodness. Where are you? Oh, nice stun. Nice stun. I think that's from the sticky shots. Apex Zenoga. My goodness, that is a challenging hunt. You'll have a lot of fun with that one. Watch out for the backflips. I just love the flexibility of using the sword and the shield. Like, it's so fun. Okay, that was a safety Metsu. It didn't quite land, but neither did Mizu's attack. So that's a win in my book. Oh, we nearly got the powder mantle up. That means big booms. Oh, I kind of lost my combo. 601 damage though. Oh, okay, let's pull out that. Oof. Oh, I don't think so. Got a cheeky little clip round the ear there. Okay, that Metsu was way too soon. That was like half an hour too soon on my part. Yeah, I really want a blood right jewel. Apex, Mizu versus Violet Mizu powered up. Which one is prettier? Oh my goodness, I couldn't possibly comment. I think they both look glorious. Oh, there's that tail. I'm probably going to pop a heal there. Nice teamwork, everyone. Thank you. Come back here. Come back here. Just going to use my silhouette here to try and keep up on the hunt. Oh, shield bash. I love that move. Yeah, sword and shield is so satisfying. If you've never tried sword and shield, Rise and Sunbreak is a wonderful, wonderful time to try the goodness that is sword and shield. Managed to block the first hit until I got hit in the back. Great work. That accuracy there on Mizu's head is doing wonders for us. So Sunbreak will be coming to... sorry, keep my voice there. Sunbreak will be coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and Windows in spring. So it gives you plenty of time to kind of enjoy base Rise, you know, take your time with the content, not feel pressured to get through to the expansion, and then you'll be ready for Sunbreak in the not too distant future. Where you can prioritize slots. So obviously with the upgraded, you can do standard curio crafting, you can do skill curio crafting, and you can do stats curio crafting. I don't know if the slots, because I kind of still use the standard one. Would that fall under the stats one, I think? Stats curio crafting for slots? Good question on that one, Orange. We haven't got any information available at the moment for what position or what patch or update Sunbreak will launch on consoles at, but I imagine, obviously don't take this as a guarantee, I imagine it will be like with Rise, where we reveal ahead of launch, you know, what patch or version it will arrive at. Much like, obviously, as you said, patch 10 for Rise. So Sunbreak, I imagine, when the time comes, we'll let you all know. Oh, and where's Mizu gone? Is Mizu... No, Mizu's still alive. Are they in here? Okay, so they want another big rumble. They just want to fight each other. There's a lucky life. Oh, where's the lucky life? Are you up here? There you are! Quick, Cheshire, we got this. Nice. More Zenny for us. Alright, alright. Espinas is having one. Oh, you recommend using the skill one for more slots. Alright, well there you go, give it a go. I mean, and I like to go for skills anyway when I'm doing curio crafting. I love the crazy stuff you can get. I need to do a bit more curio crafting actually. I've got a load more materials now. And we got a Kitinator coming up. Ooh, what the? That was incoming. Hi Espinas. Thanks for that, mate. Thank you so much. Get the hard basher combo out. Ooh. Mizu versus Astalos is so damn brutal. Oh, bit of an early one. Better safe than sorry, though. Oh, hello. That was nice positioning. That was not nice positioning, however. Let's get... Okay, that back to the nice positioning. We'll charge up our wire bugs there. But yeah, it's great. Like using the fast recharge one slot wire bugs really helps recharge in the second slot if you do like a 2 wire bug move. Oh, you know what? I totally went the wrong way there. That's okay, because we can just go back again with the power of Shield Bash. Nice work, gang. Alright, let's sharpen, let's carve, and then we have an Afflicted Espinas to make acquaintance with. Hey! Happy Monster Hunter anniversary, Tony. We hope it's been full of many happy hunting memories. There we go. So that's Mizu down. That was pretty smooth. Okay, I've just remembered I have an SQ go. So we'll pop that down when we fight Espinas. As a longsword player, I want to move away from tribal weapons. I'm thinking of SNS or dual blades before hunting on. I mean, sword and shield and dual blades, both very cool weapons. They have the similarity that they both work very well with element and status, if you enjoy that kind of playstyle, or you want to try that playstyle. But yeah, it really depends. Like dual blades, you just go ham sandwich and you can kind of go attack on Titan mode as well. Sword and shield has amazing flexibility, in my opinion, in how you use it. Obviously, it also has the blunt option. Thank you, Miata. Oh, I love the small bomb coming out. So yeah, you know, you can do stun and exhaust damage. You obviously got the slash in. So yeah, you know, feel free to try them out. Find what works for you and what you enjoy. Because that's the great thing about Monster Hunter, right? Like, all the weapons feel so great, so everyone has their own favorites. Like, and that's what I love about it. You can kind of really inject your personality and play style into your hunter in that regard. Play your way effectively. Oh, there we go. Oh, 627. Sorry, Espinas. We've got to keep you grounded for our own safety. The SQ guy there's just like, I'm healing the hunters. Use that switch skill swap, get some sharpness back. Yeah, so for those that missed it, Sword and Shield got a lovely buff with Destroy Oil. So not only does Destroy Oil still do its stagger buff, but it now gives you a big chunk of sharpness back when you use it. And it's a quick, very quick recharge as well. And only one bug, so very much worth using. Well, what are you gonna do? Bring that head back down here. Okay, we went for the safety Metsu, but you know, even if you mess it up now with Wind Mantle, it charges so quickly. Oh, I'm on fire. Whoa! I blocked it that time. Shield bash, like anime moment there, clashing with the antagonist. Oh no, I'm going to miss my chance to pop the powder mantle. There we got it. And on the chin as well. Definitely not a panic shield bash, 100%. Right, okay, there's 2 on the Yankee. That's great. This is good for us. Yeah, I highly recommend Sword and Shield. I absolutely adore it. Ooh, where are you? There you go. Yeah, I find it a very fun playstyle. The biggest drawback, obviously, is its range, but you can work around that. You know, it can be funny when you're trying to cut tails, but sorry, I just gotta wait for the monster to be on the ground. It's like when I'm trying to farm gold and silver wrath tails. I'm like, get them on the floor! I must have the tail. Especially because you can only really damage the tip, so you would need that pinpoint accuracy. Shield bash over. It's just great. Gap closer, damage, protection. Such a great move. Oof. Right, okay. These afflicted points on Espinas are in such a sword and shield friendly position. There we go, that's one, that's two. Espinas has done a runner, has legged it. Oh, a cheeky little Espinas shard as well for our troubles. That's always nice. I think Espinas, we've done some good damage. We've done some good damage so far. Wow. Okay, maybe don't charge me, please. Thank you, Yamato. Thank you for the drive-by as well, Miyata. I appreciate you. The music's banging as well for Espinas. Ooh, I'm glad that missed me. And fun fact, if you are looking at picking up sword and shield, so obviously the sword, when you're hitting a monster, you lose sharpness as per usual, but the sword imparts, you know, if it's a status or element weapon, status and element. The shield, however, cannot impart element or status, but it will never lose sharpness when attacking a monster. So if you want to maintain your sharpness to keep your attack up higher, you can use the shield more. Obviously, the shield also builds up stun and exhaust, because it's blunt damage. Oh, why have I got the spit out? Okay, yeah. Let's get back some healing. Oh, I've got blood blight. Well, that's a gift and a curse, so yeah, we'll heal off of that. Okay, we nearly got the win here. Never in doubt. Good job, everyone. Flashing lights would only make Espinas look even better. I guess maybe that's what Flaming Espinas is. Hunting home with HP recovery songs and the super recovery skills, basically immortal mode in Iceborne. Yes, I need more power. Hello, Gus Crab. Hello. Look at it. Oh, don't be shy. Hello. You are adorable. You have such a lovely... Is it a hat or is it hair? I mean, it's a shell, I guess. Is it? Or is it a mushroom? No, it's a mushroom that grows on the Gus Crab, isn't it? Little mushroom. They're like symbiotic. Look, you know, maybe if you eat all your greens, you'll grow up to become one of our famous large crabby monsters. You know, maybe a little shogun. A little shogun there. They are very cute, aren't they? Oh, look at all that loot. 27, or in total 29 coins. Ooh. Ooh, very nice. Good hunt. Ooh, nearly level 200 master rank. 124 on the anomaly research still. That is going up nicely though. All right, what I'll do as well, I'll pick probably a one monster hunt for the next one. Or two. Yes, Cage, we're on Switch. We're on Switch. So make sure to stay hydrated as well. You know, it helps if you move your microphone. Top tip for drinking while wearing a headset. Good question, Gormagala. So, my actual set is Risen Kushala and Risen Teostra mix. So, that gives me some very nice skills. So, yeah, Kushala, Kaiser, or Teostra, Kushala, Teostra, Kushala. And my talisman is a attack 3 and 3 1 slots. And that gives me a lot of very nice skills in total, including the decorations. And then for layered, I've got the Risen Teostra helmet, Risen Kushala chest plate, snow sheer boots and arms, and then, pardon me, the Dusk Waist, which looks very, very cool. I used to love Risen Chameleos. Before Title Update 3, I was all about Gold Wrath and Risen Chameleos. Like, wow, that poison goodness. Like, yeah, I loved it. But then came Wind Mantle. Okay, then came Wind Mantle. Okay, let's check our talismans. Oh, no yellow. So Wex 2, like, you just get Wex 2 just like that. Wex 1, what there? Like, yeah, so like, attack boost 2 item, there we go. Slugger attack boost. So yeah, you can, obviously they weren't top tier talismans, but you kind of see what I mean now, right? Good question, Destiny. So the next title update 4, is coming in February. As we revealed, I think it was on Christmas Day / the day after, depending on where you are in the world. More information on exactly when that is and what that will entail will be coming in the near future. So watch this space. Okay, it must be to get Gossarak. Diablos, Gold Rathian and Rathalos. Furious, Silver, Flaming Espinas, and Azurus 1 Fane. How brave we feeling? How brave are we feeling? You know? I'm feeling brave. Oh, there's a Tigrex max toe. I think we do this. Not even a question, alright? Okay. We got, maybe one of us will get insurance, you know? And obviously, the harder the quest for those like negative modifiers, the more XP you get for those anomaly investigations. Okay, so we're not messing around here, especially with Flamin' Espinas's multiple Nova moves. Defender or Medic? You know, let's not mess around. Let's not mess around. We're on a 1 feint. We're going to take that Defender. You've got one that's afflicted Silver Rathalos and a Gold Rathian. Oh, you are a glutton for punishment. Hey, don't worry, Kanata. You're in the right place to find some buddies to play with. Like, feel free to ask around. Like, you don't have to just talk about the stream as long as it's Monster Hunter related. If you want to ask for some hunting buddies, please feel free. Hey, you still got time, Hazardous. You got time. Delicious. I think there's some nice green tea in there. Maybe like matcha or jasmine. Very nice. Making me thirsty for green tea now. Oh, look at that. Everyone's posed and ready to rock. Oh, look at that. Doot doot. Right. Have I got everything I need for this? Oh, I need to make more Mega Armor skins. 1 second. 1 second. Can I make any Mega Armor skins? Oh, yes. Got plenty of pale extracts, luckily. Yeah. Alright, hunters. 1 feint, but that's all we need. So it's okay. You've been playing on Steam Deck, just started Sunbreak. That's really cool. A couple of folks in the office have Steam Decks, and they look wicked, honestly. Such a cool piece of kit. Like, really, really nice. I'm good, thank you, Lumi. How are you? Okay, right. So we got the big bear in the swamp. It's gone full Shrek mode. And then we have Flamin' Espinas. Blastoid. Oh, Right, I'm not going to go for that bush. I don't want to risk hitting the gown goats because they're just adorable. They don't want to cause any trouble. They're just chilling out, gown goating around. So I will forego that potential spirit bird. And I got a blast toad anyway, so you know. Alright, oh, I need to grab the parashroom. Get those extra anomaly investigation points. Who left the yes cure go? Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Miata. Obviously, it doesn't have flinch free on. So I need to be careful about that. So if I see Miata with the dual blades doing some work, I'm going demon mode, I need to give them some space. Well, is it Flame and Espinas first? Is that what we're feeling? I mean, I'm up for either. Blast toad. You know what though, if I'm going to do that, I need a... I mean, I just made them. Why aren't I using them? I just went past them. Because my head's covering up the... So we'll do an armor and demon. Right. I mean, I'm still not full health, but me and Erd will go and have a go. Sure, it'll be fine. Alright. Let the games begin. Actually, you know what? If the games are beginning, let the blast toad come singing. Hello! No! No, you moved! Poor blast toad. Ow. Ow. Blast toad, no! Take this Metsu! Oh! Sword and shield. Obviously, there's some great work from Erd. Obviously, you know, the sticky shots do a lot of stun as well. Yeah, I don't want to be taking full credit for that. It's definitely a team effort. Oh no! Ooh! Nearly did the accidental wake up. Okay, I got my barrel bombs. We got a hunting horn, so I guess it'll be hunting horn wake up, I would assume. We did get one of them eggs. Yes. I mean, I could try and parry the exploding barrel bombs, but... Okay, so there we go. Whoa! Look at that. That's some lovely wake up. And I like that it's also playing Flame and Espinas's theme, or Espinas's theme, as the hunting horn. Ooh, that tail. So yeah, with Flame and Espinas, you need to watch out for those Novas, because they will destroy you, especially at this difficulty. Oh, I blocked it! Oh, shield bash. Oh. Okay, that's a healing. I cannot be... Yeah, exactly. Look at that damage. And I've got Blood Blight, so my healing is reduced. Thank you for the life powders there. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we need to watch out for those Novas. The Paratoad doing some work there. Ooh. Right, stay down. So you get defense down with Flame and Espinas's fireballs as well, so you got to watch out for that. Probably should have done an infinite combo there. Yeah, let's do some infinite combo. And we'll end the combo because he's back up. Oh, oh, nice trap, nice trap. Now we're getting some work done. Great stuff, everyone. And we'll quickly do a scroll swap. Go. Oh my goodness, the disrespect into the stun. Okay, I mean, we're not doing a ton of damage here. I mean, 672. Look at that. Powder mantle. There we go. Some great damage on the head. Another trap. Love it. You know what? I'm by the tail. That is a tanky tail. Okay, we'll go to the legs. Yeah, if it still did paralysis, that would be even more brutal. Especially because if it's Nova, it could paralyze you and be like, hey. But even then, like, defense down is not to be trifled with, because, you know, it will apply defense down, and then it will go to charge you and just do silly damage. So you really have to be alert. Oh, that timing was... That was... Whew. Obviously, when it comes to doing the hip check... Oh, nice one, Yamato. Lovely Kineta. It holds it for a second, so if you go too soon, it just decimates you. Got my Kotick Gormagala sword and shield on. Oh! Apex Azuros is here having a go. So yes, come on, hit me! Ooh. That's what we want, because you can't Wyvern ride Apex monsters. So that's quite handy, letting Espinas take damage. Alright, let's go, retreat! Or tactically move. Okay, Apex is gone. So we'll go down this way. You do have Chadmiral Gallius, this is true. We do love the Chadmiral. Yeah, my weapon is shield and shield right now. Very respectable. It's kind of like Dark Souls when you see people running the meme double door shield builds and stuff. Just hit them with your shield. Your shield is now a weapon. Give me that tail. I did that way too soon. Oh, it's still got a nice connection there, and we didn't get countered. Surprised you've not seen a Nova yet. You know, I don't want to jinx myself though, because I'll probably get knocked on my butt. And then the Nova comes out. Nice bit of a SQ go insurance. Get down here. Oh, that shield bash did a nice bit of damage. Just started scratching my nose as well. Multitasking. And obviously we're in the swamp, so we're going to get the thorny toads. And it takes longer to get up from being knocked down when you're in the swamp too. So it's the best place to fight monsters in the Citadel, in my opinion. Just for the extra crowd control. And the thorny toads. I mean, who doesn't appreciate the little like basically like popcorn chicken. They come on, they stick to the monster and they pop, and off they go again. Ready to chomp on some large monsters another day. I think because we keep staggering, it's not getting a chance to get Nova out, which is good for our health. Oh, we lost someone. No! We had a DC. Oh, so I'm in a scary place here. Sorry I missed the DC there. Oh, target on point. Okay, we've got Blood Blight. This is a good and bad thing. If I can get hits, it's a good thing. And we got the Metsu. Oh, I forgot it jumps twice. It's the anti-counter from Flaming Espinas. And then we'll eat this. Delicious. Whoa! I'm just gonna run. Oh no. No, I stopped moving. That was a mistake. Alright, what's going on here, right? Oh! I got knocked over by the explosions. But we still have Blood Blight, so I can heal off that. Okay, they've gone. They've gone. Okay, they're not going far though. Alright, here we go. Come here, Flaming Espinas. Oh, we'll take the Antodobra. I think that will be quite useful. We'll also remake some Mega Potions. Grab the Spire Bug, and then okay, what's the situation? A couple of teams back at camp. I'm at Flaming Espinas. Am I alone? I probably am at the moment. It's alright, I'll be fine. I'm sure it won't be any issue. Okay, maybe a small issue. Oh, don't worry, Yamato's cheering me on. Uh oh, there's the Nova. No, 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 no. Ooh. Okay, secondary Nova. Ooh. Ooh. Waits to get me on my own, and it's like, now I've got you, Hunter. Okay, and then we're going to quickly double oil to get back to purple sharpness. This is no, another Nova. Ooh. Okay, we'll use this to quickly pop a Mega Potion. Thank you for the heal. Didn't expect the standard Flameless Nova into the Afflicted Nova. That was not my best Metsu, but, you know, safe than sorry. Okay, maybe we can get this tail point now. Oh, gonna get you. Chop, chop, chop. Can't see. There's too much fire. There we go. Finally some tail damage. Oh, you recovered well from that. Oh, did it a bit soon, but we took each other out. Well played, Hunters. Okay. I'll take these healing bubbles very gratefully. Yeah, the Toadversary is a great place to practice perfect rushes.
I shall put this to good use. I shall strike down.
Take this Dire Blood. So we just have an Apex Zuros to go, and that is quest complete. So we will... No, wrong subcamp. We want to go over here. Rocky Armor looks cool. Yeah, don't sleep on Afflicted Azuros, Apex Azuros, as the case may be. We all know the Apex Azuros emergency. Oh, I can get this bush now. And there was no Spirobird anyway, so we did the right thing not going and smacking the Gout Goat. Oh. Nice Metsu to say hello. Obviously, as you may have seen if you don't play Sword and Shield, so you can do the Metsu normally as just an attack, but if you successfully counter, you get way more hits and do a ton more damage. And it sounds and looks really cool as well. You do get the cool factor. Oh, look at the Hunting Horn going absolutely ham sandwich in there. And obviously Azuros is not a fan of fire, so this is a good win for us. Oh, nice stagger there. I think that was the arm break. Getting the Azuros view there. Look at that. That's a lovely chunk of damage. Ooh. Yeah, Azuros definitely has the big slaps. Like that. Look how far that knocked me. Hey, nice one, Fruit Zerk. Since free try on OG Wii. Veteran Hunter indeed. My first Monster Hunter was Monster Hunter 3U. And was that 3DS? And then 4U was the one where I really fell in love with the series. I really enjoyed 3U, but 4U was like yeah, I'm in all in on Monster Hunter. Oh, look at that damage as well because of the Water Blight. Thank you whoever brought that to the table. I'm just seeing my sharpness. Whoop. We'll keep on this for a little bit longer because I don't think that sharpness will last. And one more for good measure. Then we'll switch back. Swap evade. Oh, whoa. Making a lot of noise. Hey, your first was Rise, but technically Stories too. No, that's cool. Hey, it's cool that as well that Stories brought you into you know, let's say like mainline Monster Hunter. I had a ton of fun with stories too as well. Like building my team, how in depth it got. Yeah, you're in for a treat with Rise on Xbox and PlayStation. No, it's very kind of you to say, right? Yeah, Sunbreak, yeah, Rise is great, and then Sunbreak, you know, it's that cherry on the cake. Bring back Fatalis again. I mean, you kind of dealt with a rather problematic Fatalis in Iceborne, right? Can't imagine there's a ton of Fatalis around. World was your first and it definitely spoiled you. Hey, it's a great time to jump into the franchise. World was the first Monster Hunter for many people. And, you know, it's great. The more people that join Monster Hunter, the more people that are part of the community and have fun with the game, the better. You know, it doesn't matter when you start playing. What's important is you're here now. And then enjoying Monster Hunter. Everyone has to start somewhere, right? Oh, I looked away and I got the claws. Caught those Azuros hands. And totally, like, I'm clearly stunned because I totally missed that attack. And that one, but that one was just a show off. That was a show off attack, you know. Constant explosion from the sticky shot is truly glorious. Nice knockdown as well. Are there any Thorny Toads? Any Thorny Toads want to come and play? Into the paralysis. Let's do some big damage on those forearms. You will not miss Fatty anytime soon. Your first was Monster Hunter Freedom 2 on PSP. Nice. Yeah, that's true. You get a second go at it, Master, and this time you know exactly what you want to do and how you want to play. So you can be a super efficient hunter. Oh, got the dodge. Thank you, Status Trigger. More poison. Oh, got too close to the big boomy shots. I should have dodged that. Yeah, we're all getting clapped. Oh, oh, Status Trigger going on there, so more poison for them. Where you going, Azuros? You're going to get the drill slash treatment. Oh, nice voice pack there as well. Oh, okay, I'm not getting volleyed. Nice work, gang. You started Devil May Cry 3, including demo of Monster Hunter, and then bought Freedom 1 when it came. That's a cool path into Monster Hunter. I'm a big Devil May Cry fan as well. Your first Monster Hunter is Monster Hunter Rise, Brittany. A fine choice. A fine choice. Very topical. You found yourself without any of the Raptor Anomaly investigations. So I believe you, in order to get those, you need to fight the tier of monster that Raptors are also in. So I imagine they're what, tier 1? Maybe there'll be a couple in tier 2, but definitely tier 1. So you need to go and fight other tier 1 monsters, or I think tier 2. And then when you complete it, you can get monsters of the same tier and one above and one below. So if you don't have any of those kind of monsters in that tier, search for them and join someone else's lobby and finish the hunt. And then you've got a good chance of getting a Raptor.
Laughably easy.
It doesn't have to be like a low level. It can be like a level 100 Raptor, but it has to be that tier of monster. There we go. Got some nice bits and bobs there. So we're going to rotate the lobby now, depending on how long the hunt takes, because I do have a meeting with the US community team today. We might only have time for one more hunt, but we will rotate so we can get more people in. And if it's a 3 monster hunt, it's it's they normally take like 20-25 minutes anyway. So we'll have a good session. Yes, we are on Switch today. What else is going on in chat? Yeah, Monster Hunter can definitely be scary, Conchita. Like, especially you jump in and there's this giant monster just chasing you down. So we have Kamotho with us. So thank you so much, Erd and Cheshire. There will be 2 slots then available for this hunt. So I'll pop that in. Thank you so much, Cheshire. Thank you, Erd. A pleasure as always. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you, and the Palamute getting involved as well. Hey, Famiao. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I think if you go on the Monster Hunter website and check out the PlayStation Xbox page, I think it does confirm that there are haptic feedback on PlayStation 5 for Rise. Which is really cool because I play a lot of PS5, so I'm very happy about that. As long as if I get hit by like a big monster, it doesn't fly the controller out into my face. So we have Ira. Sorry, I said that totally wrong. I was like, we have Aria and we have W. I got you. I started shouting. We got so we got Aria and W. Good to see you all looking very snazzy as well. Obviously, W's famous green Palamute as well. Right, okay, so let's check everyone's levels so we can do a quest that everyone can join in on. So I think Kamotho, Sword and Shield as well, 104, so you can do up to 110, I think, which is no issue. Iria, oh, no, not equipment. 84, so you can do up to 90, that's fine. We can do a nice quest. Oh yeah, I should probably talk to Chiche. Sorry, Chiche. And she's looking like, where is that hunter? Because I can always just lower the quest, as long as the monster isn't one that falls outside of that level. Rajang, there's a lot of Mizitsune today. Scorned and Apex Wrath. Gormagala Silver. Ooh, one faint. Ooh, that's an interesting mix. Silver, Rajang, and Azuros. Rachna. We haven't had T-Rex in a while. That could be fun. Ooh. What do we think to this one? Yeah, there's some spicy ones. You get combinations in here that you don't get in normal quests. Ah, Kushala. Basilgeese, Somnicans, Kushala. Let's do that one. And then I can just lower the level. Very useful feature. So what, I think you can do, if you're 84, I think you can do 90. Yes, so I am one of the European community managers. I'm the EMEA community manager for Monster Hunter. And I'm part of a global team. So there's also a US community manager called Joe. And then we have regional community managers also in LATAM, France, and Germany. So yeah, I am part of the team. Very, very humbled to be here. Someone who loves Monster Hunter as well. What was the inspiration for Almudron based from? So the new monsters in Rise are actually inspired by yokai. So these are, Japanese folklore like creatures. And I don't know which one Almudron is based on. Obviously, I do get the kind of, Japanese-style dragon vibes from it, but I don't know which yokai. I'll have to double-check. A lot of the others, like Aknasom, is quite easy to do. Gosharag, Somnicanth. But yeah, for some reason, Almudron, I can't. And also, like, Rachna Kadaki as well. Right, Bird Caller. Defender Medic. So normally I work, so I'm hybrid. So I normally work from home, fully kitted out for that. But when I go into the office, if I, because we like to catch up and sometimes we want to see each other in person, I just grab a train. But normally work from home. Where's White Fatalis? At the retirement home. Does mastering Apex give something different than high rank ones? I need to remember. I think you might get some extra materials, not necessarily for crafting armor and weapons, but just extra bits and bobs. Almadron is just a dirty Mizu. Just because Almadron likes the mud, mud is good for your skin, you know? It's all about that routine, especially as you get older, you know? Almadron is being very responsible with a skincare routine. Or a scale care routine, maybe, if you're Almadron. Oh, so Almadron is based on a mudman that haunts rice fields and farmland. Ah, that isn't properly taken care of. That's cool. There we go. That does ring a bell. The Mud Monk. There we go. Thank you. It's great, yeah, sharing the yokai knowledge. So yeah, for those that don't know, those going into Rise, yeah, the new monsters in Rise are all yokai inspired. And if you dig into the yokai that they're inspired by, there's some really cool stuff. Like, really interesting. And at times scary as well, especially the Kadaki, Rachna Kadaki. And what yokai she is based off of. Yeah, your friend got you an Almadron figurine. That's cool. Can I? Oh, I can jump over that. Oh no, no, jump over that. There we go. Somnicanth, you are being a tricky one. More like a sneaky canth. Am I right? Spooder mum is good Spooder. Yes, unless you're not one of her brood. Then scary Spooder. Oh, there it is, the plushy Tigrex hunting horn. Oh, nice knockdown. Great Bombadji is waiting for its time to shine. Can you imagine the greatest Bombadji? Just exploding everywhere. Oh, it's going to flash us. Oof. Oh, that's it. I've not fought Somnicanth in ages. I obviously do know that Aurora Somnicanth is very scary in Anomaly Investigations. Luckily, this is standard Somnicanth, but Aurora Somnicanth is one of those sleeper hits for taking out hunters. Ooh. I totally messed up that rush combo. And the Metsu, I thought we were getting a charge, but instead we got Sleep Breath. Thank you for waking me up, though. That's very kind. Tear those bubbles. Somnicanth is all over the place. There we go. Actually getting some damage in. Look at that. Nice part break. Oh, no, so if we got earplugs, I think we might have earplugs from the hunting horn. Up, shield bash straight into the sleep cloud. Oh no. Yamato! Now's not the time to be stunned, Yamato! Oh. Alright, what's going on here? Hello, Amber. If you see a tail, my very own real-life Palico is wandering around. Hello, girl. She's a tortie, by the way. She's a little tortie cat. There's her tail. She's saying hi. Oh, Yamato, please. Bop. Thank you. We did look into cross-save for Rise when the PC version came out. Obviously, because the team saw this was something the community had requested. But unfortunately, at the time in development, it wasn't possible for us to implement cross-play or cross-save. However, the team are the community, full credit to the community, they were very constructive in their feedback. They were loud, clear, but respectful in it. So we were able to pick up the message that to the community, that is something important to them. So that is, definitely something that has been taken on board. So thank you. And kind of, I know it's kind of adjacent to it, but on PlayStation consoles for Rise, PS4 and PS5 can play together. And if you buy the game on PlayStation 4, and then you say you upgrade to a PS5 a bit down the line, because I hear the supply is on the up, which is great, you can carry your save data across from PS4 to PS5. And I believe that the Xbox and Windows ecosystem as well is all in one. So, you can, your saves are available. So if you play an Xbox S, Series S, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and Windows, your save is just there. So you can play amongst that. And also those on the Xbox ecosystem can play together as well. But obviously PlayStation and Xbox are separate in that regard. Oh, there we go. The Kitinator came out. That's what we want. Oh yeah, we've nearly got some of the count. Quite right, W. I did that too soon, but we went over. There we go. We're just being very stylish. There's the... I love the Kitinator. It's such a useful move. PS5 to PS4, I'm not too sure about. The information I have is PS4 to PS5, yes. PS5 to PS4, I'm not quite so sure. It would depend on how the cloud save works, I imagine. Yeah. I think Tetranadon and Kappa is a good kind of shout out there. Right, Kushala. It's been a while since I fought you. Obviously not included in the Risen version. The Risen version is quite something. I highly recommend that. Oh. See, I look at chat at the most dangerous times. So I got Poison and Fire. Fantastic for Kushala. And a little Metsu for good measure. Where's it gone? Where have you gone? Ooh, that's a bit of damage. I was not paying attention there. Yeah, then I'm going to move. I'm not letting Kushala get me with that. Oh, here comes the breath again. Is that a Remobra there just like chilling over me like, yo, what's up? You're safer up in the air. Don't come down if you want to live. Thank you, Cheese. I'm glad you like the new layered armor. Like, it's very cool, very snazzy, and it actually comes from Monster Hunter Frontier. So it's very much a new treat for us over in the West, who more than likely didn't get to play Frontier. So it's nice to get, we got Espinas and Flaming Espinas, and now we're getting some different layered armor sets from it as well, which is awesome to see. Right. Because Charlotte's gone back over here. Okay, that's fine. And then afflicted basil geese. Come here, Elder Dragon. Yeah, I mean, if you think Teostra's hard, yeah, Lunastra. I remember Lunastra in Iceborne, like trying to figure out how to deal with her Nova, because it's such a different beast to Teostra's. Ooh. It's going to be a bit cautious. Keep my shield up as I approach. Ooh, I didn't have enough space for my roll there. Please stop trying to slap me. Please. Oh, there we go. Little stagger there from the shield bash and everyone else's attacks. Oof. Thank you for the heal. That is very kind of you. For someone that's new to... Okay, good question. So, Draven has asked in chat, for someone new to the franchise with Game Pass, what is your noob advice? So we've got a brand new hunter, everyone. What is your top tips for a new hunter? I'll start then. My one is... There's 14 different weapons, and they all play very, very differently. So don't worry about trying all the different weapons and finding what works for you. There is no right or wrong answer. All weapons are equally good. They all just play very differently and have slightly different roles in the hunt. So find what you like and what works for you. If you're super, super new and you just want some gentle advice, Sword and Shield and Longsword are both very new player-friendly weapons as well, with a lot of depth, should you like them. But honestly, give them a go. There's a training area you can do. There's the early hunts are very friendly. It shouldn't be too scary. And also, you'll find a feature called the Argosy, and this is where you can send it off to get items for you for crafting. I highly, highly recommend getting honey early on. Get a stash of honey from the Argosy, from sending your Palico and Palamutes off, because honey is used for making mega potions, and they are your staple healing item. Yeah, Lady Faladriel, don't be persuaded by meta builds. Go for builds that you enjoy. That's correct. No discredit to meta builds, because I tend to lean towards meta builds because I like damage with a bit of comfort. But yeah, if the build works for you, if you finish hunts, and you don't triple cart, and you enjoy it, if the build is fun to you, then it is the right build for you. Whether you go defensive, offensive, a mix, or you go more gimmicky builds, if you're having fun and they work for your playstyle, that's the important thing. And if you do end up gravitating towards the meta builds as well, great. They're all builds are awesome in this, Another one, once you get off the tutorial mission, go do a few explorations. Great for building materials and testing weapons without major penalties. Hey, Saria, good to see you. Good to see you. Got any other tips? Oh, I missed any more tips. Oh yeah, the decoration spirit bird's cool. Will actually make a random spirit bird come to you. That is true. Use your traps. Yeah, traps are a great shout as well. Yeah, have patience. You know what? That's a really good point, Dedicated. Have patience. You will cart, and carting is all part of the game. And that's why you get 3 of them normally before the quest fails. Because it happens a lot. It happens to us all, even with hundreds and hundreds of hours. Carting is part of the game, and it can get you when you least expect it. And also, the game scales for solo and multiplayer as well. So in regards to monster health. So it's equally viable to play on your own or with friends. You're not at a disadvantage playing alone in theory in regards to how much health a monster has. So yeah, and don't be afraid to try multiplayer. You can drop in using the hunt search feature, or you can play with friends. You can really play how you want. And also do do pay a little bit of attention to the hunting buddies. They can be super useful, like the palicos, which are cats. You can set them up to be like healers, so they can give you healing when you need it, which is really useful. And the palamutes can help you get around the map as well and add some extra DPS to you. I think Draven is joining on Xbox or PlayStation, actually. I think they'll be joining us on the 20th. They mentioned Game Pass, I think, so Xbox or Windows. Oh yeah, capturing a monster is good. So if you see a little blue skull under the monster's image, which is in the top right, that means you can capture it. Now, some monsters can't be captured, such as elder dragons, but you won't see them at the early or mid game. And capturing a monster ends the hunt quicker. You'll need a trap, and then you'll need to use, while the monster is trapped, 2 trank bombs, and then you'll capture the monster. Series S, nice. But yeah, ultimately, you know, also, if you are looking for tips, we are very lucky in Monster Hunter to have such a fantastic and wide range of content creators. And don't be afraid to check out guides on YouTube, for example, or jump in a Twitch stream. There'll be some, I'm sure there'll be some streamers kind of offering like new player tips. But yeah, like whenever I try a new weapon, and I've been playing Monster Hunter for like 10 years, whenever I want to try a new weapon, I go on YouTube and I type in, like, for example, Hammer Guide, or, you know, Rise Hammer Guide, and I go and use that to learn some basic combos, you know, some tips on, you know, what to do when and how to use the weapon, and then I go and practice. But yeah, basically the Monster Hunter world is your oyster. You can do what you want with it, which weapon you use, what armor sets you use, and also, yeah, as you progress, don't be afraid to, until you get to like the end game, where, you know, you start building your end game sets, don't be afraid to upgrade your weapons and upgrade your armor, and definitely upgrade your weapons when you get a chance, because that makes a huge difference. Exactly, Saria. Like, you know, what works for you and what you have fun with. And also, like, whenever you change weapon, because I experiment with weapons now, it's like playing an entirely different game. It's not just like, you know, for like a loose example, swapping from like, you know, an FPS from like an assault rifle to a shotgun. In Monster Hunter, when you change weapon, it's a whole new game. And you get to kind of relearn the game again, but with your existing knowledge and experience. And the game just plays so different. Like, it's wonderful. That's one thing I really like about it. It's like 14 games in one. If you play with a light bowgun or a heavy bowgun, it's still a shooter. Yes, or a bow, I suppose. Put the bow in that camp. Yes, Chris. So in Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak, in multiplayer missions, even if there's 4 of you, you can always bring one buddy with you. So whatever buddy's in your like first slot will be the one you bring, whether that's a Palico or Palamute. Oh, I'm about to get stomped on. Getting bullied here. I'm trying to swing around for the legs. Use the most of blood blight even to heal. Okay, where are you? Has it got away? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, is it actually going to come into a bombing run? Yes, I'm playing solo. You can bring 2. And you can bring a mix of 2 Palicos, 2 Palamutes, 1 Palico, 1 Palamute. It's totally up to you. Once again, it's whatever suits your playstyle. So Palico-wise, I bring one called a Gathering Palico. And then I give it abilities, which are a mix of healing and status abilities. And the Gathering Palicos are really useful, especially in the earlier game, or if you're against new monsters, because they can steal extra carvable and reward items from monsters during the hunt, including the rarest materials, such as mantles, orbs, plates. So they're very much worth having to help you farm in. I'm a huge fan and advocate of Gathering Palicos. So like you can bring a Gathering Palico and a Palamute, or a Gathering Palico and like a Healing Palico, or whatever you really want. So I keep looking at chat, so I'm just getting beaten. And Sanctuary says as well, you know, friends are wonderful, but the community is amazing. Yeah, like, I think Monster Hunter reminds me a bit, like, because I like to go to the gym, of the gym community in regards to, at the gym and in Monster Hunter, the only person you're competing against is yourself or the monster, right? Everything else is cooperative. So the more you share knowledge, the more it benefits everyone else, and it benefits you. So it's very much, you know, cooperation is key. Everyone's friendly, and yeah, you know, the community is all about empowering each other with knowledge, builds, and tips. And so it reminds me a lot of the fitness community, actually. Everyone's like sharing, like, hey, have you tried this lift or this exercise? And it's like, yo, did you know with like Charge Blade you can do this, for example, like we had in chat earlier? Yeah, it's really nice. And like much like Saria is actually a Monster Hunter Twitch streamer. So do go check her out. Check out her channel. Drop her a follow, and she streams quite regularly as well. Actually, hopped into one of her streams recently to see some Hammer play. You know, the content creators themselves nurture such a positive and welcoming community like image as well. So you know, everyone involved in the community does their part. Thank you. That's very kind of you, Gihans. Or Gehans, if I pronounce it, I think, correctly. Sorry if I got it wrong the first time. My brain is going 100 miles a minute. Okay, like reading, I've got 2 chat windows. I've got an afflicted Baz running combos through my head. First time was correct. That is good to know. Thank you. So sorry for getting it wrong the second time. Right, here we go. Secret live stream. No, we do this every Thursday. The time just shuffles around roughly half an hour. It's normally between 2 and half 2 we start. Nearer half 2 these days. And then we go on for a couple of hours. Thank you. They're going well. This is the last hunt of today's one. So, it's because I'm actually meeting up with the Capcom USA community managers after the stream. So I can't be cheeky and overrun the stream today. I say by meeting up, I mean on Teams. They're not flying over for a cup of tea and a crumpet. Is there a Discord to connect with some hunters? There isn't an official Monster Hunter one, but there is a really well-established community Monster Hunter community run Discord. I'm trying to look at it on my Discord right now at the corner of my eye. But yeah, there is a community run Monster Hunter Discord, and there's multiple community run subreddits. There's the r/Monster Hunter subreddit, and there's the r/MHRise subreddit as well. And they're very welcoming. They're really great. There's such a mix of players. There's like super experienced and lots of new players. So if you've got questions as well, feel free to check out the Reddit as well as the community Discord. I would love to meet up with the US team in person. If they come over, we'll take them out for tea and crumpets, maybe some fish and chips, get some mushy peas. There we go, got it through. And that wraps up the hunt. That was smooth. The team, this hunting party done well, because I was very distracted in that hunt. And they did some heavy lifting on their broad shoulders. A pet Lagombi would be amazing. Yeah, but just think of all the carrots they'd eat. And then if they got grumpy, they would just rugby tackle you through a wall. Cheeky Nando's, you are absolutely right, mate. Absolutely right. I go for, I like when I go to Nan, you know, get a medium bit of halloumi cheese. I'd love to find somewhere to get some dango, actually. I love mochi. Talking of like food and like Monster Hunter, I love mochi. So I would love to try some actual dango. I see people on Twitter making it, and I'm always really like, oh, that looks really good. You saw dango at MCM London. Oh, I bet there was a long line. I bet it. Yeah, we can get a picture. We'll pose. So we'll all pose together in Elgato. There we go. Anomaly research 125. We are climbing. We are getting there. Pet Ludroth means free car wash. That's very true, Cooper. And even if you feel it, you can get a free shower. So... Right, so we are going to pose now. Where do you want to put it? Up here. Okay, good choice. And I'll kind of like, because I'm quite tall in real life as well, just like I'll get on the edge of the photo. Always on the edge of the photo when you're tall. You never get to go in the middle. Right, where can I go? Sorry, I'm going to have to stand on your palico. What pose do we want? Do we want like a heroic pose or a powerful pose? Ooh, get the JoJo style poses out. There we go. That's a very happy palico down there. There we go. Everyone, oh, look at the guns on Aria as well. Someone's been down the gym. Oh, have you got your photo? Have you got a picture? There it is. There's the Kahoot. Oh, it's a little snowy. Oh, it's the penguin. I was going to say it's a snowy Kahoot. It's literally a penguin. There it is. Look. Oh. Thanks for coming by, Saria. Have a good day. There we go. Oh, there's more. There's a veritable swarm of Kahoots now. Is that the parrot Kahoot? Or is that just got a Kahoot with a nice hat on? Trying to see. But yeah, like they were some great hunts today. So very, very happy with that. Still haven't carted. So we're doing well. Can we get to February without carting, I wonder? Ooh, time will tell. I'm sure you're going to have some real nasty investigations for me next week. So that'll be fun. But yeah, it's been a great stream. Obviously, we are getting so close to Rise coming to Xbox and PlayStation as well, which is just incredible. Like, we're so happy and excited for you to be able to experience Rise on your preferred platform. And yeah, like, I hope you're all looking forward to it. Obviously, I'll do a cheeky pre-order plug. If you do pre-order the game, you will unlock some cool new layered gear for your Palico and Palamew. So there's the Forest Cat Palico skin, and I think it's like a Golden Retriever style. I think that's the breed style Palamew skin, and you do get a little novice talisman as well. But yeah, thank you so much, Gihan, man. That's really appreciated. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. I'm sure the World and Iceborne community on those platforms are excited to dive into Rise. But yeah, I will pretty much wrap things up now. But once again, thank you all so much for coming by. It is you, the community, that makes these streams what they are. And it's definitely a highlight of the week, being able to play and chat with you all and, you know, see how you're feeling about Monster Hunter. And make sure you do this week's event quest to get that awesome Dusk layered gear. You probably have to run it just twice as well to get the full set. So, like, it's a win-win, you know. And we'll be back next Thursday for more. We will probably be on Switch, but we might be on PC. I need to check with Joe when Joe's available for our double stream. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. But in the meantime, as always, I've been Jono. You've been awesome. Have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you next time. Good night.